research on the products in your items?
Yeah, so we categorize the items in your backpack based on size, in terms of volume, weight, and accessibility. Um, and also in terms of frequency, like how much you use it. And it's important to note that a lot of our more frequently used items are the smaller ones. Those are the ones we want to be more accessible. So we considered making maybe a smaller compartment just for those things that should be easier to grab. And then the larger items, like a laptop or a notebook, they all tend to have the same shape, right? So we were thinking about maybe just a rectangular type of pocket for those. Um, yeah, and I mean, that was basically it. We figured you could compartmentalize things into three types of pockets, large, medium, and small. And the size usually would correlate to how frequently you use it.
Did you guys take into account value of things, like your wallet or phone?
No, it was mainly accessibility.
Because it seems like those things that you use most frequently are also the most expensive things.
We definitely talked about like security, maybe making something kind of hidden, like it's accessible, like it's on your wallet, you want accessible, but like a lot of people like she keeps hers like yeah, but if you could optimally just make it so people don't know how accessible it is.
Has anybody ever gotten something stolen while they're walking in the backpack?
My brother got his wallet stolen from his carry-on plane.
Where'd you put it?
In Chicago. It was like in the top of like a duffel bag or backpack or briefcase, and somebody just swiped it walking back.
So that's
Yeah, you could also talk about the laptop, I guess, but that depends on the user. Because laptop is really expensive, and then sometimes people just like pop it out, and then they start tapping away. But then I'm the sort of person like, I'm going to stay there for an hour or one. They don't need an hour use it. So yeah, it also depends on that. But as you can see, like the social tool, like the wallet ID, the mobile phone, those are pretty much probably the most expensive things, apart from the laptop. So the brainstorms that we did were superheroes, maximize, minimize, and body slam. That's just the so when we maximize and minimize the interface, so for example, like max interface would be like you having compartments all over your body, just as a quick. It would just be like a whole bunch of tabs all over you. And then minimum would be just like your backpack following you around like a dog. It's probably not that backpack. Weight distribution, same thing. You could have normal weight distribution like this.
Oh, hold on a second. Let me.
It's okay. Okay.
You got it. Cool. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
But yeah, weight distribution, you can have something that's across your shoulders or on your hips. We'll get to that. But these are the techniques we use. Body storming, we're already very used to that, so it didn't really sort of second nature to us. But superheroes, there were some times when we used that technique, but we didn't really use it that much as well. Right, so the three prototypes are as follows. You have a split up backpack, which is like the whole yin yang thing right now. So the idea is like you have these two separate bags, and you can actually stick them onto like a frame bag or something, just a frame. So if you have like your Monday, Wednesday, Friday class, just take your stuff and you stick it on there and you leave. If you have your Tuesday, Thursday stuff, then you just stick that on there and you leave. If you have like a lab on Monday from one of the two introduction classes, you can put both of them on. This is mainly for people who have like a big divide in their schedules. Yeah, I thought this was really cool. The second one is the double backpack. It's sort of like a fashion statement, but more capable. No, I'm just kidding. So it's in the front and the back, and you put your head through it. And in the back, you have your books and your laptop. And in the front, you have like your social tools or quick access tools. And we haven't really found out a way to ease the taking on and off of it. You could just like go like this and out, or maybe there's one zipper on one side. But we have yet to get to that. A quick solution might be to have like a support system, quote unquote, which focuses the weight on your hip. So if I have a backpack on, then there would be sort of like an exoskeleton which would lead the weight onto my hip, all the stress. So those three were the main ones that we came up with. If you want in your head, you can just combine all three. You can have things that you stick on your front, stick on your back, as well as have this. Although this is sort of more for already the typical backpack. Those are what we did. There was no physical prototype, so no testing, but we did have the medically suggested by physicians weight things, values, and just categorization of the different things that value. Summary: not too many photos, but my backpack sucks. My back hurts. I can't find my things. Forgot my Monday book. Right. Solution: compartmentalize it, reassign the weight, have a better UI as well, and stylize it, because we all know we don't like to, get like crappy